Hey guys, what's good? It's your girl Marsha, founder and owner of iamskinbeauty. So welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you're coming back, thank y'all for coming back and checking out your girl. So let's get right into it. I know everybody's probably freaked out on that title, why I stopped using Tretinoin. Give me a minute, let me explain. But first and foremost, guys, if you are interested into self-care, we are a self-care brand. I am the founder and owner of iamskinbeauty. So make sure you take that time, go check out our website, iamskinbeauty.com. And also you can follow us on all our social media platform, which is TikTok, Instagram, of course, YouTube, and Facebook and Pinterest. So make sure you check us out so you can learn more about the brand. But I'm here to explain myself why I stopped using Tretinoin. All right, guys, so first and foremost, guys, so if you are new to this channel, you have to watch the other videos and see my journey on using Tretinoin. My second video on this channel, on my channel, it's me using Tretinoin. I have a 1-year update, and I also have do's and don'ts, and I also talk about Tretinoin pretty much on all my videos. Like I said, guys, you probably heard me say this before. I do it for the culture. Anyone who feel like they are part of the culture, honey, I do it for you. So you can relate to me, but I really do it for girls that look like me, especially my chocolate skin girls. Cause like I said on my first Tretinoin video, we tend to say things don't work for us because we feel like it's not designed for our skin complexion. So I'm someone that kind of, have acne. I still have acne prone skin. Even though my skin is cleared up, I still, like, one wrong move, honey, the acne will come back. Like I talked about my journey on eating a plant-based diet, how that's helping me. I talked about my journey on taking vitamins. I just kind of had to change my whole lifestyle while using Tretinoin cream. So I want to say that. And I'm going to try to answer some questions I've been getting. Don't ever think one thing is going to work. It does not exist. If it's one acne medication that is working for someone who has acne prone skin, who've been struggling with acne for all their life, please let me know. Cause your girl do a lot to keep the skin nice and chocolate and pretty. And when I say a lot, guys, a lot. Like, if you watch all my videos, you are new to this channel, I encourage you to watch all my videos. But if you watch all my videos, like, you'll see what I cook for clear skin, the vitamins I take, me steaming my face. It's a journey and it's a marathon that continues. The marathon must continue, as the great Nipsey Hussle would say, rest in peace. Right? So don't ever think just one product is going to help get rid of your acne if you're someone that is acne prone. For me, I say this over and over again on mostly all my videos. It takes a team of things for my acne to get clear. And honey, let me tell you something. If I go back eating dairy, wrap. It's a wrap. My skin will be full with acne. So don't ever think it's just one thing for my acne prone people. If you're not acne prone, I ain't talking to you, because that one thing may just work for you. All right, guys. So what was my main reason that I stopped using Tretinoin? Honestly, guys, I'm always have a story. Being said, so your girl was at the gym, right? So I took this yoga class, and I just noticed that I was in front of the class. This instructor, I was new to her class. She likes the lights to be off. Like, the lights are turned off. It is dark in there, So I just, like, as she was talking, because the class didn't start till like 15 minutes later, because she was like, I guess she's one of those instructors that's like to tell you what the stretch is and what yoga does for your body. Respectfully, I just sat there and I listened. So I had a chance to really look into in the mirror, because I'm someone that sits in front of the class. I noticed, like, my skin complexion from my head to my neck was just way off. Like, it just was super, like, dark. And I noticed, like, since I went up on my dose, which I was using the 0.1%, I noticed, like, my skin was just a lot more irritated versus when I used the 0.5%. So I just noticed, like, my skin was just super dark. And I was like, okay, well, maybe it'll just go away. Maybe I'm tripping, but I don't know if y'all remember, if y'all watched the 1-year update when I went back home to Florida. Shout out to Florida. Miami-Dade County. Hey, anybody who's from Miami. So yeah, 305 to the death of me. Hey. But anyways, yeah. So I'm someone that, yeah, so when I went home, I remember my cousin was like, damn, what's wrong with your skin? Like, your skin looked different. And at that time, it was night when we saw each other. It was pitch black. It was night. And I was like, oh, he tripping. I was like, my skin always been like that. Just telling him that because I'm not about to tell him my whole acne story. He at that time, he probably don't even much remember me having acne when we were around, because like I said before, guys, like I go in and out of acne. Like, 1 year is clear, the next year I may have acne, the next 2 years clear, then the next couple of weeks you may see me with acne. That's just what it is. You know, the past 2 years I had severe adult acne. It wouldn't go away until I found the most affordable things for it to go away. So this is why I'm sharing my journey, so I can help someone else out there. But that being said, I remember he was like, damn, your skin looked dark, and I thought he was tripping. So I got to see what he saw in the dark. And I will say this, my chest and my body is lighter than my face, and that's normal. I know a lot of us girls go through that because I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I hear a lot of girls say that their face is darker. So I always thought like, okay, whatever, that's normal, because that's usually where the sun hits first, my face and my hands, right? So, but this time around, like my skin was the skin complexion was just way too off. And again, I will admit, this is a stronger dose, and I went up, and I do admit that this is more irritated than the 0.5%, which I used to use, right? So I was like, I think it's time for me to break from this. So I took it upon myself. I was like, I'm a break. I didn't ask nobody for permission, guys. Guys, listen to your skin. Your skin is talking to you, okay? So just like your stomach talk to you when you're hungry, or your stomach talk to you when you gotta, take a number two, or your body talks to you when you're tired and it's telling you that it wants to sleep. Your skin is talking to you too. So I know a lot of people, I get comments, and I try to apply it to everyone comments, and people are saying that, when should I stop using it? I cannot tell you when to stop using this. And first and foremost, guys, I want to say this. I am not a dermatologist. I'm just a normal girl who has a business that is a beauty self-care brand. And I am a normal girl that suffered with acne for years and trying to help someone else out there. So I am not a dermatologist. So all of these experiences are my experience. I just share it with you, so if someone else is having it, same experience, you'll know what to do. Or you may feel like, damn, what she did may work, or what she did may not work. Okay, so don't back to me why I stopped using it. So I listened to my skin. That moment I had in that yoga room in the dark, I noticed it was just way off, guys. And again, for my dark skin people, or for people who hear dark skin, this has nothing to do with me saying I don't want to be dark skin or my skin is darker. It's saying that my skin is irritated. And for the people who knows. The girls that get it, and I'm talking to you because you know what I'm saying. This has nothing to do with me being dark skin. I love my complexion. I talk about me, how much I love my dark chocolate skin. So again, this has nothing to do with me being dark skin. This has something to do with my skin darkening from the irritation. If you're just starting, or you're about in a couple more months, be patient, guys, because it have worked miracles for me. Like, even though I feel like the 0.1% irritated my skin, and this is what I'm really breaking from, but the 0.5, honey, this thing made a difference. Like, no one can tell me this doesn't work. I have seen my skin transform, and this is the main ingredient that really helped my skin turn around, and all the other stuff that I use with it. So this was definitely a boost, the 0.5%. But like I said, on my 1 year anniversary, I just felt like the 0.5% wasn't working anymore. So I asked for the higher strength. And now I feel like, honestly, guys, I don't feel like I need the highest strength anymore. Like, as you can see, like my skin is pretty, it's doing pretty well. Like, from time to time, of course, guys, I'm a woman. I break out, my period comes. I may have a couple breakout, and my breakouts really come from food sensitivity. So if I eat something that my body don't agree with, most likely it's going to show on my face. That is my problem. Like, my acne come from food sensitivity. That's why I really have to watch what I eat. So yeah, so for the most part, I'm doing my part to keep my skin clear, like eating a plant-based diet and taking my vitamins and doing my skincare and being consistent. Consistent is the key, guys, with skincare. And I just think like the break was necessary, and I'm happy that I'm taking this break, and I think my skin is happy. And I'll let you guys know in part 2 if I decide to go back using it. I may not. I'm not sure yet. Right now, I'm actually enjoying my skin. It's just taking a breather from any type of form of acne medication. Yeah, the good news is your skin complexion will come back. The bad news is that tretinoin may irritate you. Even if you're using a pea-sized amount, I'm someone that uses a pea-sized amount, it still may irritate you. Just break from it. All right, guys. And on 1 month break, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little scared because I was like, what happens if the acne come back? Like, I could never go back to how my skin was. My skin was terrible. I'll drop a picture so you guys know, and you'll see my skin now. And make sure you watch this video to the end so you can see me, what I do when I break from it, what products I use. All right, guys, so as promised, I wanted to show you guys how my skin look without makeup. I currently have no makeup on right now. I feel like my skin is doing well. Like I said, this is my first month without using tretinoin. I've been using it for about almost 2 years now. I just felt like it was necessary for me to take a break. And also too, I'm going to have a separate video showing what natural skin products I use to bring back my skin complexion. Make sure you're on the lookout for that. And of course, make sure you're on the lookout for part 2, which is next month. You will get to see how my skin is doing. Peace, guys.